You're watching Video Vocab by BusinessEnglishPod.com.
Today we're looking at business vocabulary related to accounting. Profit.
Profit.
A company's profit is the amount the business earns in a given period, usually a year, after deducting all expenses.
Profits for many firms have declined due to a slowdown in consumer spending.
Profit margin.
A profit margin is the percentage of gross income a company retains after all costs are deducted. If the cost of producing a product is almost as high as the selling price, the profit margin will be very low.
The profit margin on luxury automobiles is much higher than on economy vehicles.
Loss.
Loss.
A loss is negative profit. If a single transaction costs more than it earns, the company is said to make a loss or take a loss on that transaction.
We've always taken a loss on our equipment sales, but we make it up by generating revenue through after-sales service.
If a company's profit for an entire year is negative, it is said to make a loss or run at a loss for that year.
Companies that run at a loss for several years may be forced to stop trading on the stock exchange.
A profit and loss statement is one type of accounting report that companies publish on a regular basis.
Debt.
Debt.
Debt is money owed by a company to another company or individual. Most corporate debt is in the form of loans from banks or bonds that have been sold to investors.
This year's balance sheet shows that the company's bank debts have been fully repaid.
Now it's your turn to practice some of the words we have studied in this episode. You'll hear a series of sentences with a word blanked out or replaced with a beep. Repeat the whole sentence, but say the missing word. For example, if you hear,
Some of your more recent may not be showing up in our records yet.
you should say,
Some of your more recent transactions may not be showing up in our records yet.
We'll play an example answer after each exercise. Are you ready? Let's begin.
I expect the firm to make a this quarter unless our sales improve in March. Answer. I expect the firm to make a loss this quarter unless our sales improve in March.
You can visit the website at www.businessenglishpod.com to watch and download lots more videos on business English.